season 6, episode 6 of Teen Wolf. Every time I watch Teen Wolf, it starts fucking. It's always a rainy day. Doesn't matter if I record days before my initial day or whatever. There's always some rain to rain on my parade, but also I guess paint the scenery of this season thus far. Last episode, they finally had a chance to talk to Styles. We finally figure out where Styles was, and of course he is stuck with Peter in a forgotten kind of train station of nowhere, where by the end of the episode Peter does end up escaping. He's damn near destroyed in the process, almost, fingers crossed. And he pretty much told Millie and Scott about Styles, and due to them seeing Peter, they end up remembering and getting their memories back. So like kind of what I'm hinting, what they're giving is once the name has been mentioned a couple times, or if they see the person, their memories start to come back. And now they had a chance to talk to Styles, and we can maybe potentially see more Styles, if anything. I don't think so. I think since they got the contact with Styles last episode, and it was predominantly by him last episode, we'll probably have them now recovering from talking to Styles and figuring out how to, I guess, convince others that Styles exists, or try to figure out things, because now they already know that the car is connected to him. So maybe they'll be trying things to get through. Maybe Peter will be helping, and sadly, you know him, he always having some tea. So we're going to see. So anyways, let's dive in. It's gotta be a dream, right? Because what? I know they can now go to fucking past events. Like, hold on. And she can catch up to that lady. Yeah, this don't give current time. Like, get real. Get real. He would have been fast on his fucking feet. Damn. Oh my.
Heard it too? Well, I didn't. But if you have. Enough, Scott!
Oh my god.
Enough.
Why every time something mentioned with your family, you get agitated?
Calling the number for City Hall and no one answers. The only map I can find it on is 30 years old.
30 years old, yeah.
So far, the only thing I know about Kanan...
Well, the regular doctors think that they can surgically remove the dead flesh. You're scheduled for
dead flesh? Yeah, that's a little bite.
Hey.
We're alive.
Okay, so your dad is alive, sadly, too. Do he know anything about this? Like, how to help with this,
I
too?
gotta get you out of here.
Golly!
This is it.
Damn, we're in Last of Us?
Ghost town.
Yeah, I was going to say Ghost Town, too, but... got the full experience. The whole plate. Let's see the magazine on that desk. What time it say? I don't know why it got me either. That shit still working? With no battery changes or anything?
He even asks. He probably won't, but if he does ask, tell him that.
Girl, she don't even seem trustworthy. Like, how? But why would the body still be here? How recent is this? What? A little style? Girl! No, it's not, but look for a second. I'm like, are we gonna get a Styles cameo? Every time you see them, these people making out. But
It's in my head.
What if you forget something?
act like they were oblivious for the teachers, but
Sure.
them teachers didn't care. They didn't ask them they got class or not. Damn, Theo, you telling our eyes are tea?
Dozens of them.
Like, yes, he's seen it himself and he heard it, but like...
It was chaos.
And we've got a lot more to tell you if you really want to fight back.
Oh my god. Okay. So far, our little side B core group is corely making... Like, why would I even want to know that? Like, this whole side plot is eating shit.
I saw her. In her head.
Yeah, let's get the tea and get out.
It looked like somebody took a bite out of her skull.
Girl, I'm telling you, girl.
Hey!
Oh,
What are you?
he booking it.
I had an idea, but he's asking a lot.
Which is...
Asking more than risking my job by losing a patient in this hospital.
He did shit. No pressure or anything. If you fuck up them herbs, you definitely be herbing me up into a damn funeral basket.
Maybe
And
just spell that.
cause, girl, who knows how to spell that?
Hello? Caleb will be so happy to see
Caleb,
you.
okay, so that's a little boy.
It's been such a long time since he's had anyone to play with. Muckwort. Muckwort, that sounds so familiar. Lord, I think I can find them all. Yeah. I'm gonna be back as soon as I can. You try to stay awake.
Blood? Damn. Low key, I was gonna say, damn girl, thank you for telling us the information, potentially.
Just because physics can't explain it today doesn't mean there won't be a logical explanation.
So if they have control, Josh could be electricity.
And yeah,
Yeah, but his power didn't die with him.
May as well have. We can't get to it.
unless,
At least as much as I can remember.
I'm not gonna lie, that lemonade looks good as shit.
We always serve this. We had friends to visit.
Is it poisoned?
Why would you disturb those things? They don't belong to you. We need to know what happened.
Oh, the information out there on the display.
A community party. I said they left.
Yeah, what is up? Yeah, so it's
Did they
clear.
leave in a cloud?
So clearly, this is some side. Some two questions. They growing a fucking vein in their forehead. Now she keeping us in this bitch. Don't make me flip these tables over, sis. In that nasty ass lemonade. They got my sis out here mixing ingredients.
Since when do you call me Mel? You're trying to say my name. You're trying to say something in Celtic.
No.
Of course.
No bars. We saw Caleb bowl cut head, and that's it in them damn shorts.
People are disappearing. Leaving.
Go, no. I'm not walking back there. Like, why are we stuck here? Like, how? Why did Nance get snatched? Oh my god, now we stuck here too? In this damp ass place?
Scott.
They took everyone, but they didn't take me.
Okay, Banshee.
You don't want to change your minds.
We don't know what else to do.
Why would we
These
ever?
Ghost Riders are unstoppable.
They are unstoppable.
To bring this fucking dude Theo back for fucking Wild Hunt? Are you serious? Like, is this not bizarre? Go ahead, Theo. Damn. See, you damn near it. Yeah, man. Just wrap it up. I've been calling him Theo twice already. Oh, brother. It's about to speed the relationship meter up 10-10. She just made a remedy for her man in 2 hours. I'm assuming that this shit went well. Oh, if we found out a remedy, can that be now used to help Styles if anything happens? Oh wow. Did she just try to kick that kid? Wait a minute, Leo.
You don't look so good.
Now where's her kid at? Girl, let's ask you the question since you killed her ass. Like, hello?
You killed her.
Right, like, you need a memory lesson?
You took Josh's power. You can do it.
And it better work, y'all. Because if y'all brought him back just for shits and giggles, I'm beating every one of y'all asses. I mean, would he have known, though? I don't know. Like, would he have had
Try some
known?
remorse.
He said, he watched this motherfucker through the tube and said,
You remember Styles?
he ain't my cup of tea.
I would never remember Styles.
That wall, I'm telling you, that wall that lady be rubbing
Almost 30 years.
in Styles' room, that's the...
Don't let me be the only one left behind.
Yeah, I mean, literally, because she's trying, her brother,
I don't have to kill
her son, right, because he gonna keep watching that August 12th. He drowned. He must have died later that day, right? Or unless they just keeping him in that same fit. If he's not real, how is she just, like, how is that even allowed? Like, how's it even working, though?
You know all about the
Casper?
How do we get
Still here, and and they're still taking people.
And who house is he in, perhaps?
That's not possible.
Who house is he
The
in?
Wild Hunt, they're not just gonna say.
There's no way they let them keep Kira's sword, but then put Kira in his bitch. No!
Why can't we get rid of him?
Because I know for a fact Theo didn't bring this fucking op to his house. Like, this is a fucking DoorDash meal.
I don't think we're gonna hug this out.
Like Theo, are you Theo. Liam, are you sit there? Yeah, at this point, Liam, you about to be Theo, because you're getting my fucking nerve.
Morgan was a banshee. So when the Wild Hunt moves on from Beacon Hills, I'll be like Lenore.
Damn, stuck.
Shooting thing, are you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, we didn't forget that. Girl, we didn't forget that. I didn't forget that.
I was just thinking about how strong and amazing you are.
Okay, he's lying. He's lying. Yeah, can we rip down that wallpaper? Let's replace that and see what's behind that, which has to be Stiles' room, right? Yes. They ain't gonna show us. Of course they're not. Jeff Davis, one thing he gonna do is edge an audience. He's gonna edge the audience into his damn near 8 to 10 episode number. Like, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. So yes, that was my season 6 episode 6 reaction to Teen Wolf, and Lord, oh my God, we're finally getting somewhere, right? Wow, so we now know that the Banshees will not be touched because the Wild Hunt do not want any of that shit in their stratosphere at all. Because obviously, once again, they're supernatural. So like, if she did come in there, she probably would be able to leave, just like how Peter was. But also, it brings it to perspective. I just want to know how they're still able to give them this like delusion. Because like the lady, she's a banshee. She's supernatural. But like Stiles' dad is a whole ass human with a dead ass wife. Like, how are they allowed to just give them that? Like, for us, we're not, our town wasn't fully taken on to where they can give us something in retaliation for snatching us. So what did they do to them snatching Stiles? Do them snatching Stiles from Mr. Sklinski? They give him his wife in like fucking exchange. Like, I don't I don't understand that. Why did he get a dead wife? And how are they able to just like bring them there? So like, is they just prolonging the process until they snatch everybody ass up and then they're going to snatch him up? Like, that's one I just don't get it, Lou. I just don't get it. Like the concept of like them somehow causing people to have this delusion to be with their dead loved one or something like that. Like, I don't get it. Yeah. But I actually enjoyed this episode though, because I actually like that this episode felt very horror-esque. You know what I mean? It kind of reminded me of like earlier seasons where they would lean into like the horror element, especially that season 3 episode with they went to a hotel and it was leaning into that hotel element of like hauntedness. I love those episodes. And like, you can just tell and like see the effects, like at least the details of like how editing and designing of the town in general, like the abandoned street, like the leaves, the dirt, the darkness in the house, to where like you can tell like something wasn't right with how everything was. Even like how they were able to like capture the somewhat essence of like the 80s with like the scenery and like the hair and the clothing. And then when you get to like that house, the house is still like frozen to where you can believe, or at least be like, yeah, this is definitely like an 80s house, like late 80s, early 90s house, based on like the designing of it. And then you can just see like how like the creepiness when it went in the basement with the kid, and then you see the water and the texture of everything. And like, I kind of like when things don't make sense for me. Like, so like when I was watching, I'm like, this dude did this shit. Like, why is he extra wet? And then he's having these people like actually gag. That's one thing I don't get either. Cause like that kid is dead, and they're having both Stiles and Malia experience like how he was drowning. Like, that's interesting. But clearly we're here, so let's just do a quick rundown of the stuff that's been happening. So we got Stiles' mom now being investigated by Mr. Skalinsky, he has finally connected the points, because I'm going to assume the Wild Hunt has given everybody anger issues to where this is the second time or third time at least where every time they bring up something pertaining to Styles and the possibility that may be his son, he just goes from 0 to 100 real quick. It was with the dad. It was like a couple ago when he said, "Let it go," and then it was this. Like, I mean, maybe I'm just like merging the two, but it's been 2 or 3 times where every time they'll ask him about something, he is literally oblivious or delusional or gets mad, and even his wife was like, "You're ripping up our thing," which is understandable, because like imagine coming into somebody's house and then ripping up their fucking wallpaper and shit like that, which probably had them pay however much to get it installed in. So understandable, but still, like, for him. He knows about supernatural stuff, even though Styles is not in his memory, and yet the concept of potentially having a son, it just causing him to spiral out. To like now, it took like the second to third try for you to actually lock in and fucking think. And of course, he thinks when we have 3 episodes left. So you know what Jeff Davis loves a little, like, we're gonna keep bringing it in, we're gonna keep hinting it. And then we're going to have like the last 3 episodes to play catch up, and then have everybody lock in last second. Yeah. Because remember how I kept saying, damn, it's like the 3rd episode of this season, and that dad still ain't saying about his dad saying dead wife and loser son, and he still ain't say that yet. He still ain't have a moment. I thought he was going to have a moment when he walked down the hallway and was like, Jinkies, loser son and dead wife. No, they waited until it was 7, 8, 9, 10. They're waiting to the last 4 episodes to really bring it to perspective. Why? Because they didn't even let us see a peek of what he's looking at. They're going to wait to episode 7. So when it's the last 4 episodes, that's when they can fully go in with the information of how to catch you up with this season, this first half of the season ending. I know Jeff's tea. It's pretty much there. So you're not going to get anything about that. You're just going to know that he gains suspicion about his wife. And then we're about to spend the last 4 episodes playing calculation to figure out what happened and why she's here. So now he's going to be on the train to, my son is Styles now, after being oblivious for 60% of the season. Thank you for finally catching up, sir. Just said that, like, I would at least want it to like at least have a father connection, kind of like how the Banshee had a connection with her son, to even where he was dead, she still would want to be with him, while we have our dad not having any sort of connection or any type of like longing for his son. Didn't seem to give a fuck. He didn't even want to think about it. Like, oh, he thought about it one time. Oh, what is the possibility of like us having a child? And then when she said no, it was like, okie dokie. Like, I would have wanted to have a scene, like, at least one scene where, like, he would, like, think about it or something. Every time we can, like, get it, like, oh, my God, he misses his son, even though he don't know he have a son. He gets agitated and irritated. Like, okay. All right. We have, once again, Kira's mom making an appearance. That's actually shocking to me. Like, damn, y'all couldn't bring Kira in for 1 second. I know. Like, them skinwalkers couldn't let her leave for 1 second to get a little cameo. Like, my sister's done so dirty that they got her mom, Mrs. Barely can help us in any other capacity. Like, just showing up. Mind you, she showed up, dropped that fucking sword off, and then left. She left. She left with her sword, Lord? Like, okay. All right. Like, they used Kira without even having Kira there. Wicked. And since we're here, let's talk about that plot. Why? Like, do y'all not want me to be happy? Y'all know I don't like Peter, and he came last episode, and now he's probably going to be in my face. Then you bring back Theo the next fucking episode? Why? Why? Like, why? Do anybody stay dead in Beacon Hills? Is Beacon Hills revamp Hills? Is Beacon Hills never die Hills? No one died in this bitch. Seriously. Everybody has at least had a respawn on their bodies. At least one time. I don't know anyone named died besides the Nakasune. Damn serious. And maybe Matt. And Jackson came back. He's somewhere thriving. You got Peter coming back like 10 times. You got Theo coming back from the damn underworld. You had the damn Beast respawn back. Damn, y'all had everybody respawn back but damn Allison. They were just like, no fucking way. Y'all brought Theo in because we need electricity. Girl, I would have, y'all fucking call Kira. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care. Y'all make some bullshit up. You better have gave like Kira a 10-hour period where she gave her powers over to her mom. I would have taken that. Then for you to call Theo here, knowing he don't got them fucking powers. And now Theo, like I said last season, is like Peter, where he just has information to where his death to longevity of living is going to out succeed. Now we got 2 ops back because we always need some tea. We're always lost. We need extended tea. And what did I say last season? We need extended tea that we're asking fucking Theo for this. And where are we doing now? Asking for it. And then you got these fucking kids. You have Liam and this damn Hayden making these plans. Like, then they made that plan. Like, oh yeah, we should keep the girl protected by having a party. They got half the school snatched. So y'all hold the students. Then y'all say, hey, let's not talk to my alpha. Let me do beta shit on the side. Open up my alpha's op that set me up to kill my alpha, which made me had a problem with my alpha and then caused my alpha's mom to not trust me. Let me bring that nigga into his house as a fucking Christmas present because I'm going to have my alpha be bamboozled that I just brought this man in his house. No plan in sight, by the way. Mind you, you were manipulated into killing your alpha because of this man. This man has been poisoning your alpha, almost had you kill your alpha, and you bring him here. Just why? Like, why bring him back for the possibility of he made no electricity and then no tea? And then y'all didn't even stand on business because you did all this resurrecting. Had Kira mom take however long of a trip it was. You had her come here, and then once we realized that he don't got power, then y'all said, oh, let's snatch him. No, y'all can't do plans like that where y'all just don't think about the longevity of the plan, and then when it don't work out, you want to send him back. No, he's here to stay now. So at this point, give a warm welcome for Theo. Theo is coming in, like I said last season, with fucking redemption arc that I won't be eating on, actually. So y'all can have at it. If anything, Liam and Hayden, I want y'all to give him the biggest hug. I want y'all to give him some food, some drinks, because due to him being here, that's on your hands, not ours, sweetie. No, ma'am. So when he does things, or when he needs things, or if he has to go out for information, y'all will be babysitting him. That is not our task. That's not ours. So take him into your pack. You want to be the new Scott McCall. You want to be the new alpha for when Scott leaves. I want you to take on Theo's burden because we've had enough. Scott McCall has had enough of Theo. So Liam, that is your responsibility. Since you and your girlfriend, since y'all both had the amazing plan to bring him up from the dead, I hope you can take care of his dead ass because I don't want to hear it. Thank you. That's that, because that was just a choice. We have Styles's, we have Allison's dad, Chris Argent, like giving his bookie butt some remedies. First of all, Scott's mom is so efficient. She never stresses over a stressful situation, which makes sense because obviously she works at that fucking hospital. But like the way that she was able to whip up them remedies to protect him and save him, I gotta give her attention for that. Like she be helping down. She not new to this, she's true to this. And she truly saved him because the Lord have mercy. We'd have probably died later that day. It would have been no Argents but that damn Kate and that grandpa. We need one good out of the demons that they've created. So now we have Theo and Peter back, but no Styles. No Styles. But we have Peter and Theo. Go ahead and bring up who else it did on our list that we can bring back. Shit. I don't know. Bring somebody else back since we on our timeline. They said we're bringing the last season in. Y'all bringing everybody but Derek. Actually, fuck that. Y'all bring everybody but Derek. Where the hell is Derek? Is Derek? We seen his girlfriend more than we seen him. Where is Derek at? Is he gonna come back? Yo, Derek better be back by the end of the season. This first half of the season. Or somebody went... It's gonna get wicked out here. But yeah, that was my reaction. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more Teen Wolf reactions. Patreon link below for Teen Wolf, Charmed, and Revenge reactions. Cheer links, let's keep in the upload. Till next time, make sure you say peace.